And now to wrap up our session today, Honorary Maria Edera Spadoni, Member of the Parliament and Vice President of the Chamber of Deputies in the Parliament of Italy. Please take the floor.
Thank you very much, Sara. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for this seminar because I believe it was an extraordinary seminar with so many contributions, important contributions. So really, it was a very, very interesting seminar. Lia Quartapelle, she started to talk at the beginning of this panel, talked about the problems we are facing in Italy, the issues that we have. And I believe that the problem about the Italian situation is most of all the sharing care. We are in a situation in which women have the full responsibility for the house care, for the children care, for the family care. So this issue has been raised up in the national plan, national recovery plan. In Italy, some funds have been added in order to strengthen, first of all, the childhood schools, the nurseries, and then also the institutions for elderly people and also for fragile people, because most of the times, unfortunately, women, all the care of elderly and fragile people are on women's shoulders. So that's a big issue. I think there were 800 million who were put for this in these funds for this for empowering the fragile institutions. So that's the first issue. Then about what said Mrs. Giugni, I really loved the feminist, the feminist city approach. I loved it. You also talked about the public transportation, and I'd like to address that in the Chamber of Deputies since March 2021, we set up a dossier of the Chamber dedicated to gender impact analysis. What does that mean? It means that every law from the parliamentary side can be analyzed, and we can see if this law has a negative, neutral, or positive impact on the situation on women. So I think that's really important, because if we talk about public transportations and we see the data in Italy, we can see that most of the times women use public transportations. So if a measure, if we approve a measure about public transportation, about strengthening the public transportation, this measure could have a positive effect on women. So there was no gender impact analysis, and it started in this March 2021. So I think it's a really good point. Then, I loved the fact that many panelists talked about their countries, and also the situations. I loved the fact that they talked about how can we improve the situation of women, and I think that it's really good to see the management, the engagement that we all have. I mean, seeing Mrs. Saccagliene coming out from the plenary in order to vote, in order to talk, to make this speech, because she wanted to talk about her situation. I think it was extraordinary. I mean, it really shows our engagement in order to give a better situation for women. So, in conclusion, I believe unfortunately, we faced in this year a really difficult situation, critical situation, but I believe we need to transform problems in challenges. Maybe this can be the starting point for a better situation for women, a better situation for the whole society, for the society of all countries. So, as Mrs. Sag said, Miss Sug or Sag, I don't know. Well, the MP from UK said, we make the difference. So I believe we can really make the difference. We can really transform a society and also give better opportunities and a better future for our children. Thank you very much.